Hello, it's Lucy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be giving you a tour of Kemper Hall, which is located on the north side of campus here at Northwestern University. It's known for housing the package center for all North Campus residents to pick up their packages, and it's also known for having suite-style dorm rooms, so all of the dorms come in singles or doubles with a shared living space with all of your suite mates. It's also a very competitive housing place during the housing selection process, and you'll get to see why in a little bit. So let's get started. Here we are outside of Kemper Hall. As you can see, it's a fairly large dorm. It houses around 100 to 200 students, and it's also bigger because it houses suite-style rooms, so the suites obviously take up more space than traditional dorm rooms. You can also see that there are bicycle stations outside to the right, so if you ride your bike, like many students on campus, you can park it right outside of the dorm room before heading in. So during the day, anyone has access, but at night you have to badge in. Right as you walk in, you can see the mail and package center. This is where all of the students on North Campus come to pick up their mail. So it's super nice that it's inside the dorm room if you live here, because if you don't live in Kemper, then you have to walk here to get your packages and then bring them back. This is also a recreational room. There's a piano, TV, game tables, and just study areas. And then if we go off to our right, we can start entering the dorms and the more living areas. So there's stairs to your left if you want to go up to the next floor, but we're just going to stay on the first floor for now. Over here you have the laundry room, and there's 6 washers and 6 dryers, which I heard from someone who's living here is sometimes not enough because there are so many students. I also experienced the same thing when I was living in SMQ. I felt like there weren't enough washers and dryers to support all the students, but for the most part it works. You just have to try to come at hours where it's not super busy. There's also a vending machine off to the left, and there was also a vending machine inside of the laundry room. I'm not sure if you noticed, but lots of vending machines for late night snacks. And then as you move on, you start entering the residential areas. Over to the left, we are about to enter a suite for 6 people. Here is the living area. I honestly think it's so nice. I love what they did with it, with the little fairy lights and the posters on the wall. Super nice. I believe that all of the suites come with a couch and maybe a chair, and then I think they furnished the rest. So they included the TV and the mini fridge. So I honestly love what they did with this area. It's honestly bigger than many apartments that I have visited in Evanston. They also have that little table set up over there with the coffee machine. And then here is like a coat closet, which is honestly so nice. Most dorms do not have that. Then over here is one of the first bathrooms. So they have the shower, the double sink, and then the separate door for the toilet. I think this is a really great setup for people living together. Here you can see there's the doors to 2 of the bedrooms. And then as we walk back to the other side, the layout is kind of mirrored. So right ahead of us, we have the second bathroom, also with the shower when you first walk in, and then the double sink and the toilet. So honestly, really great setup. I really like that they have 2 bathrooms also to themselves. And then here is an example of a dorm room. I absolutely love what they did with this. If you go online, you can see examples of dorm rooms in Kemper, but none of them look as cozy or as cute as this. So I give them a lot of props for their design skills. It also comes with a ton of storage. I mean, look at these giant brown bins. There's so much you could put in there. And it also comes with a desk, chair, beds, and underbed storage. So you definitely won't be short on storage space. And then over here, you can see that they have controlled temperature, which is super nice perk. And then they also have these big windows to let in lots of natural light. There's also Lisa's Cafe out there to the right, and that's where you can use your meal swipes or dining dollars to go get food or snacks. So it's honestly a really great location, and it is so big for being living on campus. It's even bigger than a lot of apartments that I see off campus. So I can understand why this is such a popular and competitive dorm room. There's just so many great features and amenities. And then over here to your left is a community kitchen. So this is just a bigger fridge, microwave, sink, stove. So it's great if you just want some late night ramen or you want to do some baking. But most people on campus have a meal plan so they can go to any of the dining halls and swipe in to get food. Over here, there's also the trash room. I like how it's kind of separate from everything else because trash can get a little stinky. There's also an elevator, which is super nice for people who don't live on the first floor. When I lived on the 4th floor of SMQ, it was always a pain moving things in and out, dragging my laundry up and down the stairs, so you don't have to worry about that at Kemper. And then off to our right, there is the envelope boxes where you can go and pick up your envelopes in the mail. This is different from the package center, which only deals with packages. And you can see that is off to the left. There's a glimpse at all of the packages, which they neatly store in alphabetical order. If you walk past the package center, you can go out the back doors. And here there is a huge lawn space. And although it doesn't look that pretty right now because it's winter, during the summer, this is a beautiful area. A lot of people come out here to study or soak up some sun. You can see there's lawn chairs out here in the back. And if you walk even further past that fence, there is the North Beach, which is our second beach on campus. And when the weather is nice, everyone flocks to this beach. And so as you can see, there's also a beautiful view of Lake Michigan, and there's someone walking their dog. So you can imagine this is just a really nice area to hang out. There is also the Ryan Fieldhouse, which is perfect for athletes, and the North Parking Garage, which is perfect for visitors. So I think Kemper Hall is a really great place to live. That concludes my tour of Kemper Hall. If you want to see more examples of dorm rooms on campus, I have 2 other videos out right now. One of them is a tour of SMQ, which is a dorm on South Campus, and the other one is a tour of Foster Walker Plex, which is a dorm on Mid to South Campus. They both have very different layouts, so you should go check them out. I also have a lot of videos about college advice, applications, just college life in general. So if you're interested in that, you can also go check those out. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!